ಭವಿಷ್ಯನುಡಿದು ತತ್ತುಗಳ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನೇ ಮಸ್ಲೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದು ಪರಮಾಣು ಸಂಕೇತರನ್ನೇ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೇನು ನನ್ನ ಜರ್ಮೇನಿಯಮ್ಮು ಯಾಕಿಂಗೆ ಹುಡುಕುತ್ತಿರು ಬಿಡಿಯಮ್ಮು ಎನಿಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಿಸಿಎಮ್ಮು ಎನಿಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ
The good thing about science is that it's true whether or not you believe in it. Good morning to one and all present here. Myself, Payal Sharma of 8th Standard. I am honored to stand before you today on this special occasion, Science Day. In India, National Science Day is celebrated on February 28 every year. This day is not just a celebration of scientific inquiry and the discovery that marks the discovery of Raman effect by Sir C.V. Raman on February 28, 1928. This day commemorates the remarkable contributions of great scientists, encourages scientific temper, and highlights the significance of science in our lives. This day is not just a celebration of scientific achievements, but tribute to the pursuit of knowledge that has shaped our world. Science is a beacon of hope, a source of wonder, and a key to future. National Science Day promotes science in our daily life in addition to honor our great Indian scientists. Science provides opportunities for development and improves comforts and convenience in our daily life. At last, I want to wish you all a happy National Science Day. Thank you.
A warm good morning to one and all present here. I, Garima, and my group, G. Tarishka and Masud Begum over here are going to talk about theory of magnetic force. Magnetic force is a force in which two objects containing charge with opposite direction of motion have a magnetic attraction. Similarly, objects containing charge with same direction of motion have a repulsive force between them. Here, we are going to present an experiment on theory of magnetic force.
A wall or a vertical surface made of cardboard, a small nail tied to the thread, a magnet, horizontal cardboard. Attach the thread to the cardboard using tape. Place a magnet on the horizontal cardboard. As we bring the nail closer to the magnet moves towards the magnet. We observe the nail moving towards the magnet. It explains how two objects get attracted to each other due to their mass. It's unrelated to the interaction between the nail and the magnet, which is governed by the magnetic force. At last, we would like to wish you all a very happy National Science Day. Thank you.
Thank you. And unlocking the mysteries. Wish you all a very pleasant morning. Me, Rinki Sasman, is standing in front of you to speak a few words on the project which is done by me and my group members. I want to speak on the project which is done by me and my group members. This project is totally depends upon the reflection of light. Reflection of the light is a bouncing of a light rays when it encounters a smooth surface. It follows a law of reflection that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. This phenomena enables us to see the objects by forming an image through the redirection of the light rays. To demonstrate the reflection of light, we need a mirror, a torch, and a black surface. Place a mirror opposite to the black surface and direct the beam of the torch towards it. Now, As the light strikes off the mirror, it bounces off and creates a big bright spot on the black surface. To sum up, the experiment shows how light reflects off the surface or application of the reflection of lights. It is used in personal grooming in mirrors. Reflection is essential for capturing images in mirrors and cameras. Technologies and observations use mirrors to focus on celestial objects. I would like to wish you all happy National Science Day. Thank you.
Myself, Kripa Toshniwal from class 4th is here to share a few lines on National Science Day. The first National Science Day was celebrated on February 28, 1987. National Science Day is celebrated to mark the day the Raman effect was by Indian physicist Sir C.V. Raman of 28 February 1928. It is an annual celebration of science technology in India. National Science Day is also celebrated in research institutions, medical colleges and science institutions. So National Science Day is celebrated on 28th February every year in India. Thank you.
Science is a way of thinking much more than it is a body of knowledge. A very good morning to one and all. Myself, M. Shanmukhi of 4th Standard is here to share my view on National Science Day. It is celebrated in India on February 28 each year to mark the discovery of the Raman effect by Indian physicist Sir Chandrasekhara Venkata Raman on February 1928. It is celebrated to spread a message about importance of science used in the daily life of people. This year's theme is highlighting the importance of self-reliance through science. At last, we conclude that National Science Day holds immense significance in India and serves as a platform to scientific inquiry, innovation and discovery. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. We, the group, Harshita Rathi, Dhruvika and myself, Lakshmi Priya, are going to explain about displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. In displacement reaction, one element displaces another element from its compound and takes its place therein. Displacement of hydrogen from acids by metals. Generally, the metals which are more active than hydrogen displaces it from an acid. Let us observe this reaction by following activity. Take a small quantity of zinc dust in a conical flask. Add dilute hydrochloric acid slowly. Now take a balloon and tie it to the mouth of the conical flask. Closely observe the changes in the conical flask and the balloon. What do you notice? You can see the gas bubbles coming out of the solution and the balloon bulges out. The zinc pieces react with the hydrochloric acid and liberate hydrogen gas. The balloon bulges out. Zinc plus hydrochloric acid gives rise to zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. In this reaction, the element zinc has displaced hydrogen from hydrochloric acid. This is displacement reaction. Thank you.
To one and all, we are Ananya, Shrutika and Naushin of class 8A2. We are here to explain the process of electroplating. Can you list some of
objects around you which keeps on shining. For example, the clip of your writing pad or rim of your newly bought bicycle. However, if these objects are scratched deliberately or accidentally, its shine diminishes. Scratching of such objects removes some coating from their surface and we can see a relatively dull surface below the coating. Safety pins, when they are new, shine brightly. After the repeated use, they lose the brightness of shining. Repeated handling makes the coating of the pins wear off and the non-shining metal beneath is exposed. In the above examples, the material underneath contains a coating of another metal. How is this achieved? How is the shining metal coated on the dull object? Well, let us try doing it ourselves. Dissolve crystals of copper sulfate in pure water to prepare concentrated solution. Pour the solution in a beaker and add a few drops of dilute sulfuric acid to it. Now, tie one end of a connecting copper wire to the iron object to be coated with copper. Connect its another end to the negative terminal of a battery. Suspend the tied object into the copper sulfate solution. Suspend the copper plate into copper sulfate from positive end of the battery through a switch. Care should be taken that the iron nail and plate do not touch each other and are a little away from each other. Put the switch on for a few minutes. After a few minutes, switch off the circuit and take the iron nail out. Why does copper get deposited on the iron nail? When electric current is passed through the copper sulfate solution in which the copper sulfate is present in the form of copper ions, the free copper ions are drawn to the electrode connected to the negative terminal of the battery and deposited on it. Thus, one metal is coated with another metal. This process is known as electroplating. In electroplating, an inferior metal which are affected by the atmospheric humidity, carbon dioxide, etc. is coated with a superior metals which are not affected by the humidity, oxygen, etc. Thank you.
And all present here. I am Araksha with my friends S. Saksha and Sri Tejaswini here to perform an experiment of Newton's third law of motion.
According to the third law of motion, when an object exerts force on another object, the second object also exerts force on the first one, which is equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. The two opposite forces are known as action and reaction pair. Newton's third law explains what happens when an object exerts force on another object.
By using ice cream sticks and straws, prepare a toy wheel bar. And take one more straw, insert the little part into the balloon. Tape the straw on the toy wheel bar and inflate the balloon through the opposite direction of the straw. Now release the balloon and observe whether the air within the balloon exerts force on the walls of the balloon equally in all the directions. This air is balanced by the elastic forces of the balloon. When you release the wheel bar, the balloon moves in the opposite direction to that of escaping air. The momentum of the balloon and air begins with 0. When the air escapes with the same velocity, the balloon moves in the direction opposite to the balloon to balance the velocity of the balloon. Hence, the balloon will get acceleration in the direction of net force.
A rocket accelerates by expelling gas at high velocity. The reaction force of the gas on the rocket accelerates the rocket in a direction opposite to the expelled gas.
So I wish you all a very happy Science Day. Thank you.
Tejaswini of class 8A3. Today I made a self-moving mini robot. To make this mini robot, I used 9 volts battery and a DC motor. Now let's on the switch. Now off the switch. Thank you. This is the mini robot. Thank you.
The first period to finish. Yes. Anyway, we are science. No? In the science we learn parts of the body. Parts of the body is not in social studies or English. No? Okay. So all of us, the making is wonderful body, every part, no? Every atom, every cell, every fiber, every organ, and the most wonderful thing is our brain. Okay, we must thank this wonderful science that is going on, revealing every minute. It is revealing and revealing, don't know where it ends. Yes, as long as we are living on the earth planet, we go on, develop this and find more and more new things. Okay, as they expressed, see, it depends upon physics and natural sciences, both. So not only we become only artists, but also scientists. You need to think and question. Think and question why this is happening like this, why not this way, why this color is like that, why mixture of colors give rise to another color. All that, these type of questions you have to make. Okay? So observe well. When mommy is cooking, you can observe and why this is happening when the plant is growing beautifully. When it is bud today, tomorrow it blooms. So these observations only make people great scientists. Yes. So we thank all our science department teachers, especially Anitha teacher and also one teacher, for preparing. And we have also all the other subject days also. But anyway, they made it a point to do it. And next year we see that we exhibit something on this Science Day. Yes? Good. Thank you, teachers. and 9th class, 8th, 7 students are leading as anchors. So we also appreciate them, all those who exhibited this also. So thank you girls, I'm very happy and this day is fruitful. Good, keep it up, God bless.